My name is Oluwatosin, your e-commerce expert that you can always trust. In today's tutorial is a full course on how to set up your Facebook ad properly. This is strictly for beginner that want to set up their Facebook ad account properly. You know, if you don't have the right foundation about Facebook ad, there will be a complication in the later time. So that's why this course is perfect for you. Once you watch this course, there's no other tutorial that you need to watch. Are you getting it? So in which I'll be showing you how to create a perfect page, how to create Facebook Business Manager, how to create your ad account, how to add payment and everything will be discussed fully in this video. So just ensure that you watch this video to the end, and I also have a timestamp there so that even if you know how to create page, your own is Business Manager, you just try to go to it. There's a timestamp in the description of the video. So this is perfect for you. If you are coming to my channel for the first time, just like this video now. Very important, so that other people can also see that want it, and also subscribe to my channel straight ahead, and also turn on the bell notification so that you can receive updates of well-loaded content like this. So without further ado, let's move straight into today's tutorial. Thank you very much.
Welcome to today's tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be treating how to set up Facebook campaign. That's what we'll be treating. How to set up Facebook campaign. How to set up. So Facebook ad tutorial. So in setting up a Facebook campaign, there are certain things that needed to be done. First and foremost, we have to set up the particular Facebook page that we need. Now we call it Facebook page setup. That's number one. Facebook Business Manager setup. That's number two. Ad account creation. We have to set up our ad account. We have to set up our payment method. We have to set up pixel. We have to create pixel on our Facebook and link it to the website of our choice. We also need to create custom conversion, and we also need to optimize for iOS 14 and also running profitable ads. So stay blessed as you enjoy the tutorial. Excuse me. So let me go to my browser. We type facebook.com. We'll be using this person's profile. So let me insert password. Yeah, this is very fantastic. So we have an outline that we are following. In order for us to set up Facebook campaign, there are certain things to be done. The number one thing is to set up our page. So let's try and set up our page. So we come to this menu here. Let me see. Let's come here. This is the profile. You have to navigate to where you see page. Okay, I can see pages here. You can see pages here. Just have to navigate to where you see pages. Let's see. We can see it here. this one is messenger, this one is notification. Okay, this is menu. Yes, there are things you can create in this menu. So you see, create post, create story, create room, create page. So we can also go from here, or we go from here. So let's create page. Yes, so we want to create Facebook page. So creating a Facebook page is actually determined by what the service you are rendering. The name you are giving your Facebook page will determine the service you are rendering. The service you are rendering will determine your Facebook page. Take for instance, maybe I'm into fashion. I can just type give a name that is easy to pronounce and fancy or so. So let me just name this. Okay, let me give it, I can just say, let me say maybe unique fashion. Let me assume that I'm into fashion. Unique fashion. If it's available, it's good. Thank God it's available. So a page can be deleted, and we can create like as many as we can. We can have several pages for several businesses, so you can create as many as you can. So now category, you can put a category here. You can just type maybe what you are into. If it's fashion, maybe you can say design and fashion. So why do we need it? So that anytime they are searching by category on Facebook, you can just see maybe with D, you can just write description with this, with D, with classical, you just write something. You can still write it classical wears blah 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 blah. You can write a lot. It's good to write a lot, but because of this tutorial we don't want to waste our time. So you create your page. So you create your page. So after you have created your page, you come. Okay, is it still creating? Let's see. They say unique fashion was created. Yes. So now that means it has been created. So the next thing to do is to add what we can add profile picture from here. You can add your profile picture. There are ways to add profile pictures depending. If you have let's assume that if you have a logo, maybe profile picture. I'm not saying that if you have a page, nobody is telling you to put your picture on it. You can just look for something that represents your business. Let me say fashion. Let me just type fashion into what? Fashion into Google. Let's see. You can just look for image under fashion. You can just look for maybe images under fashion, or better still, I will just say you can see fashion logos, maybe better still. Or I will just say Facebook profile. You just type something. You go to under image, any image that you see that is so, and if you have your own image you can put. So depending on you, if you have image you can put. You can decide to save this image. You can save this image as you can save this image So I come back to my Facebook page. I add profile picture. I go to download and I use the page, the photo. It's going to load. Yeah, you can see. Sometimes we use some app to design maybe our profile picture or images that we want to use. So we have used that one. So we also need to add our Facebook cover. That means what will be here. So because of our time too, I can still go back to Google and type Facebook cover for you can just write for fashion. Facebook cover for fashion. Facebook cover for fashion. So you have Facebook cover. You can just select something depending on you. If you have a photo, you can. Let me see. I go to under image. This is under image. I'm searching by images. So you can just pick. Maybe I'll just pick something like this and save and use. Because I type Facebook cover, so it's going to give me the picture of the type that I want. So now all these things are to be done so that our profile will look our page will look very neat. So yeah, the page is coming up. So we save. It's even saying that it's too, please choose something, it's too small, blah blah blah. I don't know. It said the cover is too small, please choose a larger. Okay, that means it's not taking the picture. Let me see, it's not taking the picture. There's so many things to be done. Let me see. It's actually telling us to link our page. We can link our page with our WhatsApp if we want to receive. I'm not linking page now. Okay. So since you say that picture is small, I look for something bigger. Let me see this. I think this one. Let me save this one. That image should be bigger. Okay. You can come here. This is the Facebook cover, so I can edit here. We ask me that choose photo. I choose photo. Photo album. Let me see. Upload. Let me upload. I think this one should be bigger. Yeah, you see it has accepted this one. That's so fantastic. Yeah, there's so many things that we can do on our page. Okay. So as we proceed, so we have our photo. You can see set up your page for success. There are still so many things. You can establish your page identity. That's step one. You can still provide some information, introduce your page, you can actually add a friend to your page. Maybe invite them. You just invite friends. So the page is set up already. So you can see the page is set up already. The only thing is that we want to call attention to is that we can also go to setting of that page. So what are those things that we can set here? We can just edit some things based on maybe visitors post. Anyone can publish to the page. Anyone can add photo. It depends on you. You can edit your this. But under this setting, when it's come to setting of page, I normally come to this page. This is what we call content moderation, because sometimes for those of us that we are selling, sometimes some people will want to spam our page. They can be typing, maybe you are selling kitchen items now. Even sometimes maybe you are not even the one that sold a particular stuff for a customer. They will just come, they will be shouting, not working, it's not this. So you can just moderate the content moderation. That's just choose a list of words, phrase or emoji that you want to hide from page. That means like now I can put maybe someone that says fake now. Please enter. That means maybe say it's not working. All the likely words that you know that a customer can be saying, you type it and press enter. Maybe saying that is on Jumia. Maybe you are saying something for 15,000 naira. Some customer can just say, you are a scammer. This thing is 2,000 naira on Jumia. Since I put Jumia there now, that means as I put Jumia, that means any customer that posts any sentence or word related to all these ones, it will not appear on your page, on your comment page. So that's what we call content moderation. You can add as many as you can based on maybe it's not working, it is fake, it is scam, something like that. So that's it. You save it. Don't forget, it's very important because these are what we are going to face. So yes, that's we have actually come to the end of page creation, Facebook page creation. We have come to the end of Facebook page creation. So we have our page now. We have our page. Let me go to the Facebook back. Yes, here you can view the page here. You have our page. We have unique fashion. You can see this is the page. You can. So why do we need? Because that means maybe we want to run fashion. We want to run something that pertains to fashion. So we have created the page now. So we are good to go. So we can just close the tab. So now we want to move on to creation of business manager. Yeah, we need to create business manager. Creation of business manager. That's number 2 on the list. Facebook business manager setup. That's what we want to do. Now Facebook business manager setup. So yes. So let me log in. We have Facebook. You first enter Facebook of your profile. This is your profile. Professionally, we don't run adverts using our Facebook profile. A lot of Facebook user, most time unknowingly they just do boost ad. By adding their card to Facebook, they will just boost ad on their phone. They are running ad through their profile. It's not professional, because anytime you want to run professional advert, it's good for you to have to set up business manager for that your profile. As a matter of fact, you can have several business manager, Facebook business manager. You'll be seeing it. So anytime we want to run adverts, no, we don't really need to passing through this interface, by passing through this our Facebook profile. So what that matters to us, I'll be showing you now. So first of all, you have to log into your Facebook profile. So once you have logged in into your Facebook profile, what do you need to do now? We want to create our business manager. So you open another tab. So once you have opened another tab, you type business.facebook.com. business.facebook.com. that's the site. That means that the platform that your that Facebook provides for us for the running of adverts. Okay, actually there is a mistake there. Sorry, let's do it like this. Open another tab. Should be business. We are supposed to have business Facebook, business.facebook.com. you put /create. Since you want to create business way, so you put create. Let's click on it. Since we want to create, yes. excuse me. So yes, anytime you want to create Facebook business manager, you open another tab. You now type of business.facebook.com/create. Yes, we want to create business manager. So you see what Facebook is no more called Facebook. They call themselves Meta Business Suite. You now see now business manager. See what business manager can do for you. Manage ad accounts, pages, and the people who works on them, all are in one place. It is free. Yes, the importance of running adverts through business manager is because on business manager you are not limited to what you can do. Business manager will give you a lot of features compared to when you run adverts through your personal profile. It's not even advisable to run advert through your personal profile. Any advert that you want to run, you must first create a business manager. Are you getting it? So now if I'm as an advertiser, I have my own business Facebook manager. You too, you have yours. Maybe we are 10 advertisers. We have our different Facebook manager. That means you can give me access to your Facebook manager. I can run advert on your behalf. You can run advert on my behalf. I can add people to manage my advert. I can add people to manage some of my assets. That's why we need to create this. So now if you want to create this, it's very simple. Come to create here, say create account. So if you want to create account, very, very simple. We can just say, better still, we can say maybe if your name is, the name of this profile now is root, we can actually write root. We can write root business, maybe business one. Why do we need to write business one? Because if your account, maybe your Facebook profile has been for 3 to 5 years, Facebook will surely give you more than one business manager. So this is the first business manager that we are creating. So now is your business name and account name. So you put it here, root business one. So your name, yes, this one is appearing is actually appearing as this is your business name. So now that's the name of that profile. So secondly, you will need your business email address. Yes, we have to put our business email address. Yes, it's very, very important. Why do we need to use this one? Because of that, we have to anytime we want to add people, or we want to add people to our business, or we want to verify the business, we surely add the email. So now, what email will I use now? Let me see the email that I'll be using. Let me quickly pause this video. So so be using the email address of this person's profile. The email address is Iman. I have Iman Root 203 at Gmail. Let me see. You ensure that you type it correctly. Iman Root 203 at gmail.com. Yes, it's going to tell us to verify the image. It's very important and it's common. Anytime we are opening an account of anything, once you submit your email, we want to confirm. So we might not be able to verify the email because I don't think the person that owns the account is available. Let's submit first. So let's submit. Let's submit. Yes, you say what? Root Business 1 has been created. You now say confirm your email address. It's okay. Done already. Done. Yes, done. So actually this is the new interface that Facebook has, though I don't really enjoy it, but we have no choice. It's their platform. So what you have here, this is what we call business suite. This is what we call business suite. So this is the interface you will be having almost every time. So it's saying that you should confirm your email. We will confirm that email address later on. So now what we want to do now is that, let's see, we have created one business. We can, is either you call it business manager or business. So let's see whether we can still create another one. Sometimes you can create multiple business managers, but depending, sometimes Facebook will allow you to create at least two at once, but sometimes they will just allow you to create one. When you try to create another one, they will tell you that it's not available now. Maybe after 6 months they will have. So you can have up to like 5 business Facebook manager on a particular profile. Like this profile, this Ruth Emmanuel, we can have up to like 5 business managers on it. So let's see. Let's still open another tab again and type business business.facebook.com/create. Let's see if we can still be given what opportunity to create another one. So it's telling us, let's see now. If you go to this place, you will see that's what we have. Your personal ad account is root. It's telling you that what we have created one business manager. I'm having cataract, sorry. You have created one business manager. That's why we have what? Root Business 1. Let's see, maybe we can still be given opportunity to create another one. So we click on create. So now we type Root Business 2. Root Business 2. Leave this one. It's telling you that that's the name of the profiles of the person that holds the account. So we will still type the email address. You can use the same email address for all the business manager you are creating on the particular personal profile. Iman Root 203 at Gmail. And we have to confirm all this email later. If not so, Facebook will not allow you to use the business manager. So let me see. imanroot203@gmail, correct? So let's see if you are permitted to create more than one. Let's see. If you are permitted, that means the account is over. Yes, you see now. Wow. We're permitted to create 2. Done already. So we now have 2 business manager on this profile. Let me close the tab. Let me see if they can still allow us to get the more business manager you have on a particular profile, the better what the more the ad account you have, and the more secure you are on Facebook. That means that if you're having problem with one business manager, you can move to another business manager, but if you have only one business manager and you have problem with it, that means someone is going to be very difficult. That's why we always pray for multiple business manager if we are opportune to have more. So let's see, type business and see if we can have more. Okay, create like the way we do. Let's see, maybe they can still allow us. I don't think. Let's see if the account is more than 15 years, maybe they will allow. Let's see, root business. Let's see, business 3. The same email, root 203@gmail.com. Okay, let's see. See, they did not allow us. You can scroll down, you see it. You see what? Unable to create account. You have reached the limit for the number of businesses you can create at this time. Listen to the word they are saying, at this time. That means when you start using this account, when you start using it, maybe after you have used it for 1 year, you can come back. I'm very sure that by that time they would have increased the limit, maybe from that 2 to 3, even sometimes 4. So you come back. So you can for a particular profile, we can have up to like 5 business manager. So having created business manager, what next? What do we need to do next? We will see. So we have come to the end of this section, that is creation of business manager. We have been able to create our business manager. So you have created your business manager. There are 2 ways to check. It's either you, so anytime you want to check your business manager, you can type of business dots. So now anytime you want to run advert, now don't be going through this one. Don't go through your profile. Though your profile would have logged in on your system, on your browser, so you don't need to go there again. So this is where you'll be going to. You now be going to what? business.facebook.com/ instead of putting create, since you are not creating anything, you can use overview to see what you have done. Overview. Let's see overview. So now, so you can see now, this is the overview. This is our business. So this overview, you can see, come to this place. This is where I put my cursor. He has told us that we have one root business 1 and root business 2. So let me click on root business 2. Let's see what will happen. See now. So you can switch. So you can be following that one, or is either you use what? business.facebook.com/overview, or now you just type ordinarily business.facebook.com, since you are not creating anything. So see what is going to appear. Wow, fantastic. So I've come to the end of what creation of business manager. So you can see now we have created our business manager. Let's see our next on the list. So the next one is what we now need to create ad account. We need to create ad account. Ad account, that's what we allow us to run adverts. So to run adverts, we run adverts on ad account. Take for instance, your personal profile can give you business manager to run ad. So under each business manager you can get, so the two business manager that we have created here, we will create ad accounts under it, because if you don't create ad accounts under it, you cannot run adverts. So now, but the interface that we have now is not friendly. So let's open tab, type business.facebook.com. Yes. So having done that, you come to this side, you can see home, business, blah 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 blah. You see, come to this place. So we need to navigate. So we try to, you come to all tools. So once you have come to all tools, you scroll down. Let me see business feed. Okay, so the interface we have now is not friendly enough. So we are trying to locate, we want to locate business. Since we want to create that account now, we have to look for a way we can locate business to business setting. We can navigate to business setting. Let me see this edit. Let's see if we can even add okay, let's cancel it. Go to all tools. So from all tools, try to scroll down a bit. So when you scroll down a bit, let's see how we can get to, okay, let's go to ad manager. From ad manager we will have a opportunity to get to business setting. So now if your ad manager is open, let's see, it's still loading. So let's accept this. Thank you for accepting, blah blah blah. Cancel this. So now come to this place, all tools. Let's try and move towards business setting. You have to look for always to look for business setting. That means from that all tools, that place, you click on that all tools, you navigate to ad manager. From ad manager you come to this place. So you now select business setting, because we have to go to business setting for us to manage what. So see now, it's asking you that which of the business do you want to you want to set. So you have two businesses here. We have root business 1 and what root business 2. So let's click on root business 1. Yes, this is the way the business setting will be. Business setting, this is the way it's going to be. So now we want to create ad account on this business setting. Very important. Let's create ad account on it. So you can see business setting. We have a lot of manuals here. We have menus. We have people has to do with people that this is the only person that is managing the account now. This is root Emmanuel. That means I can add myself to this to be admin. That means I will have access to this. That means I can run adverts on behalf of what? On behalf of root. You can see partner has to do with maybe someone having business. You can also add other people to your businesses, so you can see. But now we go to what? You can scroll down. So we have a lot. We have what's it called? Menus. Quickly, let's right click on this business info. Let's see on this. Let's right click on this business info. Okay, better still, I click on it. So it's telling you that legal name, blah blah blah. You can scroll down. You see it's telling you that you can only, on this business manager, you can only create one ad account. Yes, it's because it's new. So on a business manager that is new, you can only create one ad account, but with time you can create multiple once you start running advert. So now you come to this, you come up, you scroll up. So once you scroll up, you come to account, you click on account, you click on add account. So as you click on add account, don't forget we are on business 1, that is root business 1. So you come here, this is telling you that root business 1 does not have any ad account yet. So now we will create ad account on this business now. So I click on add. So I will click on what? Add a new ad account. So I click on it. So as I click on it, you can scroll. So add account. How do you name your ad account? You can just write. Maybe you can see. Be better still, you can name. Some people, depending, you can name it maybe root. You can name it root. You can name it root 1. So that means that's your first ad account. So don't forget, we create ad account on a business manager. Are you getting it? On a business manager. And since the business manager is just newly created, we are entitled to create one. So now leave this time zone. Is Africa's local in this. So this currency, let's speak. Me, I always speak Nigerian. I like it. So I'll go and look for Nigeria Naira. But because of this problem of exchange rate from I don't want. So you create this. So now we want to create ad account. So we can call it root ad account. You can just write root 1. So you leave that time zone like this. So you can click on next. So it's going to tell you that this ad account will be used for what? My business. You tick my business, you create. So it's going to create it for you. It's going to create it for you. After that, you come to this, you tick this, the people that is managing it, you tick it, and you come here. You have to give this your personal profile what full control. So you come and tick here. So that full control, that means we have full control to manage all the assets under you, and you click assign. So we have assigned. So the ad account has been created. You can see account successfully created. So this is the ID for that ad account. So ad account will always have ID. So you can see has been created and added towards your business manager account. You can now add payment info. We can add in payment info now or add it later. Let me show how to add it because it's part of it. If I want to add payment info, I'll just click on add payment. Payment info. So we can add payment info. It's loading. Based on my experience, I prefer paying through local method because of this dollar and all this exchange rate and blah blah like that. So leave it in Nigeria, leave the currency to be this, leave all this one to be this Lagos time zone, country Nigeria, currency Nigeria naira. So once you have left it, you say next. Next. So we actually have two type of. So this is payment setup now. We always have payment method for every ad account that you create. So for this ad account now, we are under payment method. So you see we have chosen Nigeria, we are choosing Nigeria currency. So now we have two type of payment method on Facebook. We have prepaid, or is either you call it prepaid or you call it manual payment method. Prepaid or manual payment method. The second payment method is postpaid or automatic payment method. What's the meaning of prepaid stroke manual? Prepaid, when you pick prepaid or manual payment method, it means that anytime you want to run advert, you have to pay. Maybe you have to credit, you have to fund that account. That's what we call prepaid or manual payment method. You have to fund that account, maybe like 10,000 naira or 5,000 naira before you can run advert. That's what we call prepaid or manual payment. It's manual because you have to put money. While the second method is automatic payment method or postpaid. That one you don't need to pay before you run advert. The only thing is that you connect a particular dollar card. So anytime you have run advert to a particular level, you'll be charged. That's postpaid or automatic. You'll be charged. So me, I don't advise that. I always advise my students to go for prepaid or manual payment method. Prepaid. So how do you know if your account will be prepaid or postpaid? Is at this setup, that's what we determine it. So now at this place now, if I pick this debit or credit card and I click on next, automatically my account will become, this payment method for this ad account will become automatic payment method. If I pick debit or credit card, that means I want to link my credit or debit card to this payment method. Once I click on it and I click next, my payment method will be what? Automatic or postpaid method. But if I pick on local card means that using our card, like this one now, your local card cannot work. It has to be dollar card, maybe visual. But if I pick this local card and I click next, let me click next now, and I can form the account with like maybe 1,000 or any amount. My account will turn to manual or prepaid account automatically. If I click on this now, local, and I click next, it's going to tell me that I should fund the account. See, wait. So now it's telling me that add additional info. So you don't have VAT ID now, you just keep this. So now it's telling me that add amount to add. So once I add money, now the account will become manual. That means anytime I want to run advert, I have to credit, I have to fund before. So I will just click what? Next. Maybe I want to add that 4,500, and if I don't want to add that 4,000, I can edit it to 10,000, 2,000, 1,000 naira. So once you click on next, the next thing is that I will add my money. So I will just put the name of my local card, maybe GTB, UBA, any card. You put the name on that card, you put the account on the card number, expiring date and security code, that's CVV. So once you put that, you now click on pay. So it's going to take you to pay particular pay. But now I don't want to add money. That's the way you do it. If you want to do it, you add money. Once you add by that way, your account will becomes manual payment method. And it's highly recommended. In as much as you are my student, I recommend you to pay through to anytime you are setting up your payment method, you set up manual one. How do you set up manual one? By picking what? Local card. So once you pick your local card, so the initial action you take will determine if your payment method will be automatic or manual. If you pick that credit or debit card, your card will be, you will link a card, and that card, your payment method will be automatic payment method. But we are not adding anything now, so let me. So route 1. So that is it. So we now have what? We have what? Add account. We have created add account under this what? Business manager. Are you getting it? So that means under the business manager now we can actually run ad. Since we have add account, we use add account we run ad on add account. But what will help us to manage that is through our business, through our ad manager. You'll be seeing that later. So now, if you come here, we can actually switch our business setting. We can switch since we are on what? If you see, when I click on this arrow, this drop down, you click what? Business account. It's telling you that on this profile I have 2 business accounts, root business 1 and what? Root business 2. And we now have this one is your account. This one is your personal profile. So don't touch this personal profile. We don't run adverts through personal profile. It's telling you that on this personal profile you have one ad account and one Facebook page. Yes, one ad account, because your personal profile you'll be entitled to one ad account by default. So but we don't it's not good to run advert through your personal profile. So now it's telling us that we are on this what root business 1. So and on this root business 1 we have already created what? Ad account. So now let's create ad account on root business. So you can switch. Let me switch now. I click on it. So I'm now on what? Business. I'm on business root business 2. So root business 2, you will also have manual menu for this. You can see we have menu for this. So now what do you need to do? So we want to create ad account. So you come to what? It's very simple. You come to account. Under this account you see drop down. If you click on it, add account, it's going to tell you, see now saying that root business 2 does not have any ad account. So we can call what? We can just say add. You can say create. So there are 3 ways of adding. I've even forgotten to say that we can create new ad account, or we request ad accounts from our friends. Maybe you want to run advert on our behalf. Maybe now you can request ad accounts from me. So just click on this, or you can add from your existing one. So but we create new. So once you click on that, you scroll down here a bit. So you have what? So how do we name it? I don't want to call it root. Let me call it IMA 1. So this one is telling you now that by the time you start, I told you that every business manager can give you up to like 5 ad accounts, up to like 5. But initially a business manager will give you only 1 ad account. That's why we can only create only 1 ad account on this for now. But when you start running advert, you can create multiple. So once you want to create one, those one on the, so if you want to create other ad accounts on this business root business 2, you can be having it as what, Iman 1, Iman 2, Iman 3, Iman 4. So it will not be mixed with that business 1 that you are using, root 1, root 2, root 3, root 4. Are you getting it? So this one is going to be Iman 1. So the time, so leave it African Lagos. So don't forget to choose. You can also use dollar, but I don't prefer. I prefer using my Nigeria here. I don't want to allow exchange rate. So this is Naira. That's my currency, Naira. What? Nigerian Naira. Pick next. So once I pick next, so this ad account will be used for my business. So that means I'm telling you that you will be using it for what? Root business 2. So create. So now you come here, you click on this and you give it full control. So you assign, that's all. So add account successfully created. So you can add payment. Sometimes you skip and you add payment later. Sometimes you can skip and you add payment later. But yes, I'm going to, if I don't want to skip, I'll just skip, or I could just close. But if I want to add payment method to this ad account, you just click it like the way I've explained. It's very simple. You click on it. You see now, you see Nigeria what? Nigeria, the currency, Nigerian Naira, the time, so leave it. You just save. So you are setting up the payment method for that ad account. So now I've told you, if you pick debit or this, that means this one will turn your method to what? Automatic or postpaid. But if you pick on local, you can see now. So another one that we have here, this is what is telling you. If you don't see local card, you will always see something like this: Naira payment with MasterCard. Yes, thank God. So that the first one is telling you local card. Sometimes it could be called this one to Naira payments with what. So if you click on this now, you see. So your account will turn to manual payment method or prepaid. So you have to be very careful when you are creating payment method, because it can cause wahala. So this one you are not paying VAT for now. You can skip. So now I can decide to just add 1,000 Naira. This account is not mine, so I cannot add money to it. So you just pick next. You put your details. Blah blah blah. You put your details. Now you see it's telling you that pay through PayU. So like that one, we are paying through the local. So that through PayU, you click on it, continue. So once you click on it, it's going to open another tab. We now tell you that what, put what your card name, month, expiring date. You pay 1,000 and you will credit directly. But we are not doing that. That means we have actually skipped. So that means we'll be doing that later when we want to run advert. So now we have been able to create what? Ad account for this business manager, root business manager, root business 2. These are the accounts that we have under it. Are you getting it? So with time we'll be doing other things. So in this tutorial we've been able to create was Facebook page, Facebook business manager, ad account, payment method. So in the next class we'll be creating what PZ and how to link PZ conversion and this to our website. So thank you for staying to the end of this tutorial.